Hare Krishna. We have read till text 20 of chapter 1, and in the previous video we covered text 16 to 20. We have read that King Yudhishthir, Nakul, Sahadev, Anantavijay, Drupad all blew their respective conch shells immediately after Lord Krishna, Arjuna and Bhima. The sounds of the conch shells, which here refer to as the confidence of the Pandavas, shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra, because the Pandavas were very confident on winning this battle because they had Lord Krishna on their side. Now next we are going to read what Arjuna spoke to Lord Krishna. Text 21 to 22. Arjuna uvacha senayor ubhayor madhye रथम स्थापय मे च्युत यावद एतान निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामान् अवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम् अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे. I will say it again. अर्जुन उवाच सेनयोर उभयोर मध्ये रथम स्थापय मे च्युत यावद एतान निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामान् अवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम् अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे. Translation. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies so that I may see those present here who desire to fight and with whom I must contend in this great trial of arms. Purport. Although Lord Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, out of his causeless mercy, he was engaged in the service of his friend. He never fails in his affection for his devotees, and thus he is addressed herein as infallible one. As charioteer, he had to carry out the orders of Arjuna, and since he did not hesitate to do so, he is addressed as infallible. Although he had accepted the position of a charioteer for his devotee, his supreme position was not challenged. In all circumstances, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Rishikesha, the Lord of the total senses. The relationship between the Lord and his servitor is very sweet and transcendental. The servitor is always ready to render service to the Lord, and similarly, the Lord is always seeking an opportunity to render some service to his devotee. He takes greater pleasure in his pure devotees assuming the advantageous position of ordering him than he does in being the giver of orders. Since he is the master, everyone is under his orders and no one is above him to order him. But when he finds that a pure devotee is ordering him, he obtains transcendental pleasure, although he is the infallible master in all circumstances. As the pure devotee of the Lord, Arjuna had no desire to fight with his cousins and brothers, but he was forced to come onto the battlefield by the obstinacy of Duryodhana, who was never agreeable to any peaceful negotiation. Therefore, he was very anxious to see who the leading persons present on the battlefield were. Although there was no question of a peacemaking endeavor on the battlefield, he wanted to see them again, to see how much they were bent upon demanding an unwanted war. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.